Hey guys, I'm standing here down in the Esplanade again with a veteran of our armed forces, which, by the way, thank you so much for your service. I personally know a few veterans myself, and I know you guys have to go through some serious crap. But basically, what we're down here doing is doing some interviews, getting some insight into the problems and stuff. So, what are your specific reasons for being down here? Just for support, or are you down here for a specific reason?
I'm actually down here because we're 99%. I was part of the government, and so I know how the government's ran. I do not agree with it. I was in the Bush and Obama administration. I could tell two completely different sides. In the Bush administration, we had 2 trucks down, $1 million worth of parts because they were run up by IEDs. They were on order. I had no problem with it. During the Obama administration, out of 375 trucks, 40% were down, billions and billions worth of parts. We had to go for months and months, and I've actually talked to some of my friends, and they are still scrounging for parts because they don't have money. And they cut veteran benefits. I'm tired.
Tell us a little bit.
They cut GI Bills 60%. They're cutting BAH. Actually, I have a really good friend of mine can't even pay bills because they cut his BAH down.
Now, one of the things I've been asking everyone is what can you do in your community to kind of do what the government won't. But what I'd like to ask you is what can people do to help out their veterans and right these wrongs that the government's causing right now while we wait for them to fix it?
I was actually in a statistic. 60% of military personnel are homeless. I was in that statistic. 42% are women. I've stayed with friends, family. But, I'm not going to let that bring me down. The thing I can say to them is do what we're doing. Be a leader. I know there are other vets out there, and I'm talking to you guys too. Take a stand. You may not like your gunny, you may not like your chain of command, but you know what? You can take a stand. There's nothing wrong with it. That's part of democracy. And yes, having a president for a boss, I'm not going to comment about it, but you can take a stand for it. That's what democracy is about. That's what this country was formed about. Let the people be heard.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for doing this interview with me, and we'll get more videos out for you guys here soon.
Semper Fi.